Ki khubor ka Batesi TV.
Ka umdi basnyam bat penjaslian. Rupa Premium Meghalaya. Ka East West Group of Institution Bangalore. Ka khot admission nagamta ka nursing but paramedical course. Ka bala ithu da ka Indian Nursing Council. Ka buy admission ka badunatam. But she's pa percent ka Jingjia. Pila ru ban apply da ka education loan.
Unoilam kaliang Mrssa ke Yindor Bar Thawan ke Jilla Dr. Mukul Sangma haka khandai tri ujuliu arajar apusan uloang bagi Jingjia ka Shnong Sohra hakini ki kniat tayo ke Dewan Penkindit Benriu ke Sorkar Meghalaya baka Dewan Pyntreikam Pura ya ke Meghalaya Resident Safety and Security Act arajar khanriu khanang man khangla ki break banabar ke betmu banle ki kamruna ruser hakini ke Jilla Dr. Mukul lapan pau ya kene ha bakadawi ke Jingjia penyap badang shen jong weu nong jongok kai berthei ubadang syudap ya tho shongkurim na indoor uraja raguvanchi hakashnong Sohra.
I have placed on record a number of times in that internal security meeting taking pride in our police organization, in the whole efficiency, competency and responsibility with which our police organization in the state have demonstrated competence. And in fact, I have gone to the extent of saying that all that we have done must be also examined and studied by the MHA and see how the same thing can be replicated as well by other states. So therefore, it is only appropriate for all of us to congratulate the police organization, the state police organization, for whatever they have been able to do and demonstrate and prove their efficiency, competency and responsibility today. Yes, but with a rider. Now, I will come back with number of questions. If I have claimed earlier also that we have taken pride in the efficiency, competency and the quantum of responsibility with which our police organization have demonstrated their competence and commitment and dedication to fulfill their vested responsibilities. Now, therefore, unless police is free from political interference, they will not be demonstrate their efficiency and competence. This is precisely why I have said why police are not being able to similarly go after the illegal minings. When I say illegal mining is not confined to only coal, it goes beyond coal. Whether it is a limestone or the illegal and uncontrolled illegal mining of your stones and borders. You go to Assam and Meghalaya border, see what is happening. So these are issues. And at the same time, now let us come back to what I have said earlier. I have talked about how important it is to understand the manner in which crimes are being committed in this present era. How people are hyperactive in social media pages, social media platforms, and at the same time, how social media can also be weaponized to commit crime. Whether it is a crime in committing petty crimes or even any heinous crime. You will see how people follow, then realize that, okay, the family, all the members of the family are outside the station, out of station, and how they commit crime. So therefore, in the context of Meghalaya, last time, what did I say? Therefore, you never know who is following whom. That means people from outside can follow their target and commit crime in Meghalaya. Now, how do you ensure that this tendency that Meghalaya is being looked at as a place where they can commit crime and get away? I think that is the reason why they choose Meghalaya. If the people who have committed this heinous crime have looked at Meghalaya as a destination to commit this crime, that means they have done their exhaustive due diligence as to how to commit the crime. Therefore, a strong deterrence must be put in place. And that is what is available with the government in terms of the requirement as mandated by the law. Meghalaya Resident Safety and Security Act requires the government to ensure that we install CCTVs all along the national highways, all along the state highways, all along the neighborhoods, all along the cities, and cover all those identified vulnerable areas, areas which are considered really prone for any criminal activities. Therefore, it is important for us, while we appreciate and while we put on record our deep sense of appreciation to our police organization. As I have mentioned earlier, we have built a strong, efficient, competent, and responsible police organization, and this must be effectively utilized, and there should be no political interference, because if I go by what has happened in the preceding years, whether it is in the matter of dealing with other law and order issues, or whether it is dealing with on time completion of investigation and charge sitting pertaining to various crimes for which FIRs have been lodged in different police stations, I have tabled unstarred questions in the assembly, not just once, quite a number of times, to get the information about the number of cases, number of FIRs lodged in the respective police stations across the state, and number of cases registered by the respective police stations against those FIRs, and also number of cases wherein investigation and charge sitting have been completed. These informations are available in the assembly because the replies have been given. You go through that. That means efficiency, competency notwithstanding, police will have to be allowed to perform and demonstrate this efficiency and competency. Is it happening in respect of all other pertaining cases which are registered in the police stations? Therefore, it has become necessary for the public to, put that kind of question before the police, before the government. Is government interfering with the efficient functioning of the police organization? That is another big question which has to come. In cases of all the cases which are registered in the police stations.
From the hills of the east, a new voice rises. Hello Meghalaya, our state's first ever OTT platform streaming stories, music and dreams. From folklore to films, beats to breakthroughs, this is where culture meets creativity. Discover award-winning talents, breakthrough creators, and untold stories that deserves to be seen. From soulful podcasts to live streams and dreamers. This is your stage, your spotlight. Hello Meghalaya. Your story starts here.